Mm. Hi everybody. Hello, hello. Welcome. Happy Mother's Day to all of you mothers out there, your moms. I just wanted to make a quick video to wish you all a very, very happy Mother's Day. I'm missing my mom so much today. I don't know. Are you missing your mom too? I am. I'd give anything to walk into their house, my parents' house, and see my mom in the kitchen. She was always in the kitchen. I don't care when I went over, morning, noon, or night, she was always doing something in the kitchen, making something or eating something or whatever. It just seemed to always be in the kitchen, and I miss that so much. I'd give anything to go to their house right now and see her, talk to her, you know, just to be with her. Oh, I tell you, losing my dad was hard, but losing my mother was really hard. That's when it really hit and was very hard to deal with. Oh my gosh, losing my mom was just the toughest thing ever. I remember I just felt completely broken when she died. I felt just broken. I felt completely orphaned. Literally, I felt orphaned when my mother died. She died in 2008. And it was strange the way that worked in my family's life. My brother, my younger brother, was murdered in 2001 when he was 36 years old. And he died January 26th. My ex-husband, my children's father, died in 2008 on January 27th. And then the very next day, on the same year, same month, January 28th, my mother died. So my ex died on the 27th, and the next day, my mother died. It was surreal to have two people die in 24 hours. It was surreal. But yeah, so January 26th, 27th, and 28th, not the happiest days to start the year with. But you got to put it behind you and move on. That's all you can do. But yeah, I'm missing my mom, and I'm missing the foods that she used to make. I make some of the ones she's made, that she used to make. Come here, baby. Come on. You know, some of the recipes and some of the things that she has made. Oh, got a long dress on here. But yeah, I make some of the things that she used to make, and yeah, I don't know. I'm just really, really missing her today. Even brought me to tears a little bit this morning. I was thinking about her and thinking about how nice it would be to go visit her and talk to her and just see her, you know. I just started crying. I had to cry. I sat out on my back porch in my little chair and listening to the birds and everything. My mother was a bird lover. I guess that's where I got it from. She adored birds, especially hummingbirds, which are the ones I love. I mean, I love all birds, but hummingbirds are so special to me. When I see a hummingbird, I always say, "Hi, Mom," because she loved them. She had hummingbird figurines, hummingbird pictures, hummingbird, you name it. She loved her hummingbirds, and so do I. That's where I got my love of birds from. Oh, they had under their porch, they had a big porch. They must have had, I don't know, 20 birdhouses. I mean, and they would hang dried corn cobs for the crows. The crows would come under the porch, latch onto the corn cob, and sit there and peck and eat. I mean, they just love their birds. Both my parents did, but my mom was really a bird lover. So that's where I got it from, because I love birds. I find them fascinating. I love to watch them. I love to hear them. They make me happy. But are you guys missing your mom if she's no longer here with us? Do you just miss talking to her, visiting her, getting her advice? hearing when you got sick. She'd be telling you what to do when you got sick, right? At least mine did, because my mother, I can't even remember going to the doctor maybe once or twice in my life growing up, because my mother and my family treated illnesses and things with natural remedies. We didn't grow up taking drugs and pills and cough medicines and all this junk. We didn't grow up with that. My mom treated us with everything natural. But yeah, their advice, their ways, their meals, I don't know, just everything. I miss her, you know. I miss being able to pick up the phone to call. In fact, not too long ago, just out of the blue, I decided to dial their number, which they had had for decades. Dial. How do you like that? I just said dial. Again, I was telling that to my sister the other day. I was talking to her and I was telling her I had dialed a number, and I said, "Can you believe it? I just said dial again." And she laughed. Yeah, us older ones, I still say dial. I called their old number, and of course it was non-existent anymore. But it was just, I had to just call their number, and I know of course they weren't going to answer, but it just felt good to call their number. I don't know, just one of those things. And my mom was a good cook. Oh, she was such a good cook. Oh my goodness. She could make something out of nothing just by throwing it together, and it was delicious. And then she had her certain recipes, like her lemon meringue pie. Oh my God. I've never tasted one like my mom's. She made the best lemon meringue pie. Oh my God. And she made, you know, certain sweets, fruit cake. Oh, I love fruit cake, guys. Call me weird. I know there's people out there who the joke is fruit cake for Christmas. Well, my mom made the best fruit cake in the world. I am telling you, I would love it when I'd go over and she was gathering all the ingredients to make that fruit cake. It was delicious. That's why I love it. I grew up with my mom making fruit cake. And oh, it was so, so good. I'll never forget watching her get all the fruits and all the nuts and all the stuff together to make the fruit cake. It was so moist and so delicious. Oh my gosh. She was a good cook. And so was my dad, actually. My dad was a good cook, and he was a good barbecuer and smoker. He would smoke meats and stuff. But yeah, I'm just missing her today. And yeah, it was weird. It brought me to tears. I normally don't cry on Mother's Day for her. I think of her and I miss her. But today something just brought me to tears, and I was very emotional this morning. I don't know why. I don't know what stirred it up this time as opposed to other Mother's Days. But yeah. Oh, moms, you only get one. Well, you know what I mean. Birth mom. Of course there are adoptive moms, that type of thing, and they're just as important. But you know what I mean. Whether it be your birth mom or an adoptive mom, that's your mom. And it just seems, it was just so weird to have her die the day after my ex-husband died. It was so weird. It was like, I'll never forget, it was just the most surreal thing in the world. Like, this can't be for real. This doesn't happen to people. This doesn't happen to families. Two members dying in one, you know, one on one day, the next. It was just strange, because they weren't expected. So yeah, guys, just kind of wanted to make a quick video to wish you all a happy Mother's Day, and I don't know, just maybe reminisce about your mom if she's not here. And if she is here, please show her some love. Visit her if you're close by to visit her. Take the time to acknowledge your mother, because it means the world to a mom when her kids acknowledge her on her special days, like her birthday, her Mother's Day. It means the world to a mother, more than you might know. And you can cause great joy in your mother's life just by acknowledging them. And if you don't live close, a nice call, FaceTime, if you can FaceTime. That's a wonderful thing to do too, now that so many people are so far away from each other. Luckily we at least have FaceTime, where it can feel like you're kind of close to each other. So show your mom some love and visit her if you're close enough to do so. Or like one of my viewers, Suzanne, she lives alone and she's so excited because her daughter is flying in to visit her for today, and then Suzanne's birthday is tomorrow. So she's thrilled. That's what it does for the moms, for us moms, to have our children acknowledge us and appreciate us in one way or another. Unfortunately, like I said in my last video, I can only have one child over today because the others, sinus infections, viral infections, sick. It just worked out that way, which is weird because that's what happened for Easter. I didn't get to be around anybody because I was so sick and I didn't want to get them sick. So I told everybody not to come over for Easter time because I got really sick. Well, now it's reversed. They're sick and they can't come over for Mother's Day. But my son Nathan is coming, so that'll be nice. It'll be nice to have him. So I've got my babies. These are my fur babies that are with me all day, that I'm a mama to. I'm their mommy. Yes, I am. I am their mommy. And they're my babies. They're my fur babies, so they count. They count to be with me on Mother's Day. So, yeah, guys, I don't know. Just one of these kind of days, happy, sad day. Not really sad, just happy, memorable, you know what I mean, kind of day where, oh, I want my mom. I do. There are many times throughout my life that I wish I could pick up the phone and call her because I'm down and out, and my mom always used to say if I would call her and things were going bad for whatever reason, she would always say, don't forget, this too shall pass. This too shall pass, Lori. This too shall pass. And I always remember her saying that, and I tell myself that sometimes when I'm down and out or just things aren't going right for whatever reason. And I would call her and she would always make me feel a little bit better, you know. And if I was sick, of course, the advice came out on what to take, how to do it, when to do it, you know, that type of thing. Yeah, I miss just being able to call my mom and just, I don't know, just talk to her, be with her. Silly dog. She's got herself buried in me. If you can see her, I don't know if you can see her right there, but she's buried. But anyway, you guys take care. I decided to get up, do my hair and makeup, put on a long dress. I love this dress. It reminds me kind of like something from the 70s. It's got, I don't know if you can see it, but you can see the design on it. Kind of a 70s vibe. I love it because I'm a 70s girl. I was a teenager in the 70s. And so yeah, I thought today I'm going to cheer myself up a little bit, do my hair and makeup, make myself feel good for Mother's Day, and you know, just, I don't know, just start the day trying to feel better and trying to not get down because all my kids I can't see them this weekend, and my mom's gone, so I'm trying to put myself up there. So yeah, guys, happy Mother's Day to the moms out there, and thank you for watching my videos. I really, really appreciate all of you that come to watch my videos. I really do. Like I said before, it helps this single mom with the little bit that I do make from YouTube. It does help, and I appreciate that more than you know. I've got my little, it's called a witch's necklace. Yeah, it actually opens and there's a little stone in there for protection. So it's called a witch's necklace. I don't know why, but that's what it's called. But I loved it. It's sterling silver, and when I saw it, I loved it. And then they told me what it was, and I sometimes think it really works because there are times when I've worn it and something might have and should have happened, but didn't. So anyway, take care, guys. I wish you all well. I hope you have a good week ahead, and I'll be seeing you in my next video. So take care, guys. Have a good one, and try to be happy. That's all we can do. Take care, guys. Bye. Oh, it's only 15 minutes. I actually would have had 3 more minutes to blabber my mouth on. Anyway, take care. We'll see you all, and have a good day, everyone. Bye-bye.